Invidia. We got...
Hey, I'm Evan, I sing.
I'm Matt, I sing.
Brian, guitars.
Alright, so these guys are a fairly recent band. You guys formed in what, like December, like 2015?
Yeah, end of 2015.
Yeah, and one thing I wanted to touch on, you are an ex-member of Five Finger Death Punch?
I am.
Really? So I wanted to, before we get into anything else, I wanted to ask what was your opinion on everything that's going on with them right now?
Oh, I don't have an opinion on that.
No?
I would just say don't believe everything you read.
Yeah?
As a general rule for life. Yeah.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah. If you're not there, you don't know what happened.
Exactly.
And none of us were there. So it's unfortunate, whatever it is.
Yeah. I mean,
I hope Ivan gets the help he needs and everyone learns to get along.
For sure. Alright, so you guys, so y'all's new album is As the Sun Sleeps, correct?
Yes.
Alright, so when did that come out?
March 31st this year.
This year? Alright, and how's that going for you? Is it?
I think it's around 3 million right now, right?
Yeah, I think we've already hit triple platinum.
It's
like an all-time record now.
Really?
It's doing good. I mean, you know, it's the first record, so.
It's going well. We're building. We're a new band, you know.
Yeah, we're
we
getting
just
out to it.
picked up Evan, you know, luckily, and so we're focused on that.
So how's the tour been for y'all as a whole? Just so far?
This is our first day on this tour.
Really?
Yeah, we've been doing some of our own shows, making our way out here from Vegas, and so this is our first day with 13.
Is it 13? So the official tour package kicks off today.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to ask, what kind of production went into y'all's new album? Was it a pretty painstaking process, or was it just like a...
It was kind of flawless. It was like, you know, we didn't really go in with this whole plan to like build this whole band and get on tour. We just started writing songs and kind of emailing back and forth. And it was started off like just recording. We had Logan Mader involved, and we had already kind of signed up to go into production with him for the band that I was in. So during that whole process, ideas started getting exchanged outside of that band, and then weren't fitting. And we were like, fuck it, let's just go start tracking songs. And as we got into the studio, we realized we had something special, at least we thought we did, and
Yeah, it was
we just
pretty
started
quick.
building.
Yeah, we just sat in there, worked with Logan. He's real easy to work with. We've all known him a while, so.
We went in with the idea of 3 songs, the foundation, 3 songs, Step Up, Tits, well, Truth in the Sky, and Spell the Kill, we had the music for. And as we started getting in, we just started writing and progressing and going along, and we just started like, shit, we might have something, you know, keep pushing with. So we just 5 weeks, I think we did.
From start to finish, yeah, it was fun.
We went in every single day. Matt came out and flooded his parts, but I think I was in there every day for about 5 weeks, 15 to 18 hours a day until it was finished.
But it's not, I mean, it's not, you said painstaking. No, it's fun.
It was awesome. No, it was
takes
amazing.
time, but good things take time.
No, it was great. There wasn't really any friction in the studio. It was just smooth, and everything just kind of flowed. Logan's great to work with, and you know, everybody just came and knocked their parts up. And it worked. It worked really well. And it was smooth all the way across the board as far as I was concerned.
So you said Evan's a fairly new member of the
Yeah, I
band?
came in and the album was already done. I kind of joined the band about a week before the album actually came out. So I came in and had to learn the album. That's basically what I did. That was my part. I wasn't actually in the studio. I just came in.
So you're an ex-Five Finger Death Punch member, but another one of y'all's members, Travis, right? He's in another band.
He was the original
He was the
singer.
original singer,
It started with me and Travis. The idea kind of came from some ideas we were throwing back and forth, and then Matt jumped onto it, all on Matt, and we all had history together.
I replaced Travis.
Yeah, Travis's touring schedule was too much for how this was building.
Because
it was building much faster than we probably anticipated, or he anticipated. At the end of the day, we didn't want to cheat ourselves or cheat fans, so we have to keep pushing it as a business and moving forward and brand this band. We couldn't do that with the schedule, and some people just can't commit, so we had to make the right move, which is bringing Evan involved, and it's become great.
So Travis kind of had to, was it due to conflict with in this moment or anything like that?
No,
Or?
just whenever he's there, he's not here.
Yeah, and that's the
all it
problem.
was.
Yeah.
We couldn't, if we could have split him in half, you know, the story would
There's
have
just
been
a lot of
different.
timing issues. You know, we shot for a record deal before we started getting out and playing shows. We wanted to shop and get this thing built the right way. And, you know, that takes time.
It happened
It's a process.
quickly, yeah.
And when they were working on their new record, there was just timing issues, and we were forced to make some decisions. And it was like, do we become a side project, which is definitely not what me and Matt signed up for when we started this. And we had to make ultimate decisions, but Travis was involved in that decision as well.
Yeah, it was all on the up and up. We're all friends.
Yeah, we're all friends. We've toured with Evan, and we had done our original first tour with Vices, which is the band he came from, and we kind of talked about it while we were on tour. If we were forced into that situation, what we would do, and we had brought up, hey, we bring him in. That's pretty much all it was. We flew into Reno, did a rehearsal, and here we are.
All right. Well, last question. So you guys are on tour with Wednesday 13 and then Gabriel and the Apocalypse, right?
Yeah.
How far out are y'all going? Is it a full country?
We pretty much start here and we go north until we get to Edmonton, Alberta, and then we start coming back down south and head west and all the way back down to Vegas again. And
so we have a good
nice
3.5 weeks or something to go. Yeah, a bunch of dates.
A lot of Midwestern dates, a lot of Texas dates.
Our last show's in Seattle on the 23rd, and we have a couple headlining dates leading us back. Portland, Oregon.
You can catch them all on our Facebook pages.
Yeah.
It's
We
everywhere.
go out again in September with Overkill and Crowbar, and
Metal Alliance.
there'll be a festival in Texas in August between now and
Yeah, August
11th.
11th in Brownfield, Texas. It's like Buck Cherry, Lean Forward, Texas Hippie Coalition, Moonshine Band. It's a pretty wide range
That'll
of
be fun.
bands. It's going to be a good time. 3-day festival. We're on the Friday, I believe.
So a lot of bands are really like adamant on writing their music constantly and everything like that. So even though you guys just started the tour for this recent album, I'm assuming you guys are already have new stuff in the works, or
There's always stuff in the works. I mean, we all have database on our computers of ideas. We're always talking about it,
I can't wait to write new songs. It's like everything up till now has been with Travis's voice. So I mean, it's
get something like that.
yeah, exactly. As soon
You know-
as we can get in there and do it, I'm ready.
I think we work better when we get together as a team versus someone sitting home and writing all the music. The reason our record happened so quickly is because everybody threw in the time. So
Yeah,
once we get in with
everybody
Evan,
comes
it's
up
going to
with
be the same thing, and we'll be
yeah.
able to kind of bounce ideas. And
Get a few ideas, get in the studio, let the producers help with their magic, and just go from there.
So you guys said you were working with Logan, and how was that as a whole? Because I mean, I've heard a lot about him as a producer.
Yeah, he's an old friend, so
Yeah.
that's always good. But
We all go back with Logan for years, and he's been a producer for many years. Done a lot of great
yeah, he mixed his
records.
first Death Punch record for me, so that's when I met him. That was like 10 years ago. So
Yeah.
yeah, he's great. He's fast. He's way faster
Very
than me.
quick.
And when they're busy doing stuff, I get to get Pro Tools tips from him. He's
Yeah,
ahead of me on it.
he's great at what he does.
And he's our manager, so we deal with him every day.
Yeah, he became our manager during the process of the band. He decided him and Sean Brewers, Music Gallery International, they believed in the band and want to help push it. And we love working with him, so really let's just keep him along. And so he's our producer/manager friend. Which is great for everybody.
Well, Evan,
Yes, sir.
question for you. Being you're kind of taking over Travis's role and everything like that. Have you at all been worried about it so far or anything like that?
Not at all.
No?
After hearing the album, everything was within my range. There was nothing that was hard to do. It was just getting in there with the guys and obviously just hammering it out and until it's tight. It's just like with any other band, But yeah, I wasn't worried about it. I heard the album, I loved it, and they turned out some real bangers. And Travis laid the groundwork, so I just got to step in and perform it.
Yeah, and he's like, over the last tour, he's able to make it his own.
Yeah, it's worked out
it's
well
really-
because
yeah.
in the studio, and not taking away from anything Travis has ever done, his range is much different than Evan's. Evan's got a wider range, so a lot of the stuff in the
Took the
studio.
load off of us live. a little bit.
Yeah, live we were, covered a lot. I mean, I did a lot of vocals in the studio, a lot of the high harmonies and stuff, and the stuff that Travis couldn't pull live, Evan can pull. So it gives us,
Which you'll be able to see if you come to a show.
yeah, absolutely. So it takes a load off for all of us. It makes a better overall performance for the whole band and puts on a better show for the fans. That's my thing.
All right. Well, this has been my interview with Invidia. Don't forget to come see these guys live. Check them out on their tour, and
We're everywhere.
And like I said, Metal Alliance tour starts in September. That's a nationwide tour, West Coast, East Coast, back. I think a couple times through. So
Yeah, we go around a circle like 3 times.
yeah.
check out their new album, While the Sun Sleeps, and have a nice day.
All right. Take care, guys.